Everybody grooving? How's everybody schmoving? If people haven't figured it out, obviously I'm lying. Obviously it's going to be depressing. Obviously it's going to be morally grey decisions. That's half of the reason you're playing one of these games. You know, you don't want to be the hero that succeeds in every single way possible. You want to be the hero that wins, but there's consequences, there's problems. Palgina never talks to you because of definitely not a bad decision you've done on your part, and it's definitely because the save's not working. And it's definitely because the save's not working. Exactly. And you want those kind of decisions. Well, do I have the perfect game for you? I mean, I've got several perfect games for you in that context, honestly. And honestly, this game's being a bit more lenient in terms of the bad decisions, in my opinion. Bit more lenient. I'm not saying it's completely lenient, but it's a bit more lenient. Anyway, last time we found out about the dude, the lady that Adair used to have a relationship with, who's got married, had a husband died, son lived, and then she died, and then the son became a religious fanatic because he got controlled by a cult leader, of which we saved, but he doesn't really like us because of it. That's the world we live in. That's the world we're dealing with at the moment. I don't see that as that bad of an ending, if I'm being honest. I would call that like a morally, like there's a hint of grey there. But it's mostly white, you know. There he is, living his life. Is there anything we need to do here? A songo. No. That's a story thing, but the talking to the... This one is a story thing. Okay, there's two story things, eh? Right, well, let's make our way back to the town. Because I actually want to deal with more of the stuff in the religious area. You know, more of the sort of self-contained quests. Oh, under the sun. Under the sun. Do 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 do. And the borders overdue. And the borders on to me. And the borders on to me. And the do 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 do. Okay, apparently we can't get that. And oh. And oh. And the do 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 do. The goat's horn's insanely powerful, seemingly. And the do 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 do. We're making our way downtown, moving fast. Faces pass and we're homebound. Early in the morning. I know that's not the song, but it's stuck in my head now. Hello?
You're back. Kue, any news?
I took care of Benato's debt with the Hamondra's steel heel.
You are willing to put up all that money?
One of her eyes now is at you.
What of the gloves? What happened to them?
No, I have them right here for you. He accepts the gloves with a grateful sigh.
At least I know Arkmir won't feed me to the imps.
He folds the gloves with care and stows them away.
Take your discount as well. If the cupboard doesn't make its goals, so be it.
Hey, I got a discount. How much of a discount? 5%? That wasn't worth it. I mean, what are you using? It does more damage. But that's only because it's fine. I think I could upgrade this one to be fine. Is there anything here I actually want? What do you have? Two-handed quarterstaff that increases reach. Well, that's a melee using one. Accuracy with fire attacks is not relevant. The stinging scimitar is a saber. I don't think I have saber qualifications. And it's not as good as... Well, it is better. Because it's superb. Instead of exceptional. Hell's Chanter phrase. Oh, I don't use chants. This is a worse shield, but it's a medium shield, so I don't get the debuff to my accuracy as much. It does it does 2 more deflection inherently, so it's only a -2. But actually, I get 3 deflection from that, so it's actually losing 5. And I lose a 5% incoming less damage from spells and less damage from weapons. So it's not worth it unless I had someone else with what is spell cache? Oh, that's kind of fun. But like you? We'll put it on the maybe. We might be the one who saves me, but after all, you're my Wonderwall. Constitution resistance to dex. You already have something that's giving you something. It'd be good on me, and I don't have a waste thing on me. It's probably better than this, actually. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. We want that. Dexterity, spark crackers are not useful. Amulet of health, just increased health. It's not a bad thing to have. I mean, it is the generic thing, but... No, we'll go with this. And then we'll sell you... Oh, I've actually gone through a lot of my stuff. You can have all of these bombs I have. Because let's be honest, when was the last time I was actually going to use these bombs? Oh, I'm not selling minor healing. You can take this as well. You're not taking my food. Would you like this cannon? You could have these cannons. I probably shouldn't sell you those cannons. Early in the morning. That's fine. Oh, it is worth.
I'd carry more if I could, but I can't. Sorry, friend.
Me. Yes. More constitution. Okay, that's sort of done. I think I kind of finished this whole area up. But I think there's maybe a couple places I haven't checked. We'll see. We haven't gone into the manor itself, but I don't really know if I can go into the manor itself. We went into the bathhouse. We went to the metalwork. We'll see. The door's locked. I could get in.
You had no right to interfere in Rawatai's business.
Hawana culture isn't business, you company drudge.
What's
I
this?
don't give two pyres for your tribal pride, and I wager that Arkemir cares even less.
You know when a woman clutches her fists at her sides. Her severe features are caught in an unshakable grimace.
If this is what passes for Rautai in diplomacy, Razanui has bigger problems.
The calm and composed Huanan smiles, turning when she notices you.
If you've come to see Arkemir, you're too late. He left the estate on wizard business.
What's going on between you two?
Tamar and I wanted something from Arkemir. Our powers of persuasion leave much to be desired.
The wizard got his hands on a Hawana tablet, the Harapo epic. I came to reclaim it for Rawatai. In the middle of my negotiations, this little pest showed up with a claim on it.
He gestures to Netahi. Netahi?
The Harapo epic belongs to the Huana. The Queen sent me to remind you both.
An intact primary source is a rare find for the Huan.
Akira, few outsiders can appreciate what such an artifact could mean to our people.
Posturing about cultural value is worthless. We both want the tablet for the same reason.
Wait, is there another reason you both want the tablet so badly? The pet goes silent, awkwardly avoid eye contact, focusing in different
There
directions.
are things better left unsaid.
While I'm standing here, you mean?
Akira, I don't deny it.
So what's your plan?
I might as well adjourn to the palace in Serpent's Crown and give Arkemir time to think.
What a load of... You mean to get your hands on that tablet with or without Arkemir? You island rats can barely write your own names, much less a distinguished epic.
She blinks at her shock and takes a moment to smooth down the creases in her uniform.
Scamper back to the Brass Citadel and spin your own plots. I will happily do the same on my side of the island.
I have questions for her before you go.
For me, I could use a reprieve.
Watches Tamina skulk away, turning back to you only when she's gone, and lets out a heavy sigh.
Ah, these are frustrating times we live in.
Any
What say?
ideas? She opens her palm, inviting you to speak. Any ideas on retrieving the epic?
There's always Hasina, Arkemir's apprentice. No love lost there if whispers are true. Arkemir seems to enrage those of his inner circle, not excluding the imps.
I have a question about the tablet.
Akira, I say the relevance of the Harapo epic can't be overstated. It could prove a touchstone for the Huana. It could even... Sorry, you go ahead.
Why is this tablet so important to you?
It is important to all who call the Deadfire home. I only tell you this because I know you can be trusted. The epic is supposed to contain information on Ukaizo.
Ooh, a Kaizo?
Nothing as dramatic as a set of coordinates, but anything helps. Stories are also important to the Huana. Much of who we are is still missing.
You know anything about the epic before it fell into his hands?
Akira, from the Journal of Rakua, an explorer who found the tablet on a remote island some 20 years ago.
Ooh.
Unfortunately for Rakua, the most we found of her was her journal among the flotsam of a shipwreck.
Why are the Royal Deadfire Company so interested?
They think the tablet can show them,
Drops herself, weighing the words with care.
well, the way to Ukaizo. Akira, it's a mythical island, but that isn't stopping any of us from rushing to claim it first.
That's all I wanted to know.
Akira, the pleasure is mine.
Oh well. I don't want to piss off the guy, but simultaneously, I do have an in with the apprentice. I don't want to piss her off, so I'm gonna do a cheeky little save. But I do have an in with her. He does like me.
Do you look for something in particular?
I need to get inside his manor.
Imp, go hang laundry.
He holds her finger for silence, her gaze following the shop imp as he flutters moodily away.
I'm only doing this for how you help Bertenno.
He let out a heavy sigh and slips a key from a pocket.
Here, burn Archimir's mana down for all I care.
Cool.
What else do you need?
Oh well. I'm gonna lie for you. It'll be the few times I lie, but I will lie for you. Cool, so I'm just gonna walk through the front door of this manor. Nobody worry about it. Nobody worry about this. Another save. I don't like the look of those armored. It doesn't say any of this is stealing, so he can't get me at stealing.
Intruder! Ground meat in the master's sanctum! Ski! Ski!
Are all of the Archmage's closest friends treated like common thieves?
Shows what you know, eh? Master doesn't have friends.
He makes a wet, cackling sound that only parodies laughter.
Follow me, eh? Take you outside. Stay close and not get hurt.
Fine.
I heard.
We're just going back in.
I shall be discreet.
Close the door on
Afraid
him.
not, Captain.
What do you mean you can't close the door on them? No, no, no! Never mind.
I'll handle this.
My master need books. Not even taste good.
Move to the other area. No!
Eh? Not supposed to.
Looks like trouble.
Captain,
Okay, well,
not happening.
What can I do you for?
may I be a candle
Let the
in the
light
light.
guide you
Yes?
to your death.
Love, I cannot whack him any harder. What do you need? Right on target.
Who else joined the fight? Oh, damn, okay. Bring it on.
Yeah?
I don't know what to do. I'm really worried.
Lavaru, be on seek.
Oh?
What's the chances this thing's immune to being necrotic? Disease and poison. This isn't disease or
Captain?
poison.
Yeah?
A day being a day. Make sure this thing
That must have hurt.
is stunned.
Hogwash!
Oh god, there's another one coming. No, it's just an imp. Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to win this. Oh god, there's another one.
Yeah.
Here's my idea. We do this. We learn where everything's supposed to be. And then...
Arthek Worthen Ross.
we reset. And actually do it in a way where we actually unlock everything. Wait, what? This...
Hey.
Speak freely.
Okay. Shoot this boy with a gun. We're gonna move over here.
That's not working.
Okay, it doesn't seem like it does a metric ton of damage. Oh, it hit a Lorth. No, it didn't hit a Lorth. Never mind.
Tell me.
I mean, you're keeping this going, but like, can you do other stuff while this is going? I think there's an imp hidden in here. Well, there's one right there.
Cannot whack him any harder.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have moved. I should have moved him so that it got everyone in it. That would have been smart. Surely this isn't going to come back to bite me in the butt.
Arthek Worthen Ross.
Your orders?
Yeah, my orders, if you choose to accept them, is to deal with this boy.
Yes.
Where's the one that we like almost killed? There it is.
Not what I was intending.
Yeah?
Yeah, I keep hitting this one that like we almost killed.
Hey, that wasn't half bad.
Excuse me, what is that called?
Didn't work.
What is this? This looks like I'm about to explode, and I don't want it to explode.
Lavaru, be on sync.
Fiery defense. Okay. Wait, what does this do? It's just a regular lightning spell. Oh.
You were saying?
I was saying,
I
shoot
got
this
Might as well be
boy.
hitting the water.
What do you need?
Just like finish off this guy. I want this guy dead.
Aye?
Has done nothing.
That was about as useful as a bump on a pickle.
Look, you're not wrong, but I dislike the what you're saying. That one dead. No.
Your orders? I've got this. Might as well be hitting the water.
There's a walloping!
Yes. That's the way.
How are we doing no damage to this thing? I mean, I know they're like 3 or more
What do you
levels
need?
higher than me. But still. Oh god, another one's using furnace. That's gonna do a lot of damage. Ow.
How may I help?
It's not working. It's not working.
Nuh-uh, didn't work.
It's not working.
Your orders?
We need to kill one of them.
Of course.
Oh, the bird is dead. Consecrate the grounds.
I need something stronger.
We are not supposed to have A, even fought this, but B, win.
Rebirth awaits me.
How may I help?
Good question. How can you help?
That dog won't hunt.
Firefly, I need you standing now.
Oh, she's dead.
Too slow.
Even with the heal, she dies.
I'm wounded.
A deer, please. I just want to see what happens when one of them dies.
Stronger. Tell me.
What do we do? Power up the lightning.
You were saying?
I was saying nothing.
I shall.
What? You got this, a deer.
This thing isn't doing the job.
I know, it lowered the defenses.
Oh?
Oh, the consecrated ground is still working. That's kind of funny.
I shall deal with this one.
What am I
listening.
doing? Ranged people shoot this imp out of the sky.
What do you need?
I'm here.
35 damage.
Not
Ooh.
working.
How may I help? I shall deal with this one.
Captain?
Shoot this one out of the sky.
Yes?
The amount of damage it's probably done over time is a significant portion.
Not what I was intending.
Yeah? Stay behind me.
32 damage is 32 damage.
There's a walloping!
Okay.
Captain?
Well, there is a chance I still win
I've
this,
got this. Might as well be hitting the water.
but it's very
here.
small.
Onward!
Hey,
Oh, he's doing his fiery shield thing. Knock him out! Stop doing that.
I shall deal with this one.
I can empower the damage, but hurts the
You were
user.
saying? Might as well be hitting the water.
Yes?
Attack!
Look, how much health does this guy have left? Probably like less than 50.
What
Well,
do you
no,
need?
probably
Stay
more than
behind me.
50.
Tell me.
That's
You were
7
saying?
damage.
Damn it! Got away.
Okay, that's not good.
Charge!
That's not good either. What's this?
Hmm?
Fighting spirit.
May I, but this thing isn't doing the job.
What?
Oh?
You're doing the most damage out of all of us. What do you mean it's not
Captain?
doing its job?
Yes?
I missed? I missed? How did I miss? I don't think a deer uses teal though, so like,
Hey.
that's something.
Pariathus!
Got one of the most powerful heals.
I'm here. I cannot whack him any
You
harder.
were saying?
I cannot whack him any harder.
Ah, too slow.
Yes?
Onward!
Oh nice, it's the next attack you hit. Oh, that was a glitch. It's like one of the two.
Hey. Pariathus! I need something stronger.
He's
Yes?
almost...
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I had
Captain?
her. Oh, maybe I can have her. Hold on a second. No, I can't. I've got to have the ability to do it.
With relish.
Yeah?
Oh no.
This thing isn't doing the job.
It didn't stun them. I thought there was a chance. I had to take it. We're going in.
No mercy.
Speak freely.
Yeah?
You want me to speak freely? I don't think we're winning this. No, I don't even get a turn.
I need some help here. No mercy.
Got ya.
You were saying? Damn it! Got away.
I'm here.
Charge!
We can kind of flank him. I don't really know what flanked does. But it's something
Hey.
that can be done.
Here we go. Oh? Yeah.
You were saying? Might as well be hitting the water.
Hey.
Yeah. Onward!
I'm here.
Die.
These uns are in for a walloping.
Captain?
8 damage is 8 damage. He's almost
Yes.
half health. Not really, but he's almost.
Hey. Oh, come on.
Okay.
I'm here. I shall deal with this one.
Your orders?
I mean, my order will be
here.
if you're about to, if you're like the only one left. to go in there and Someone! Get in there, Greyhound! Okay, never mind, I died.
Yeah?
Stay behind. Can't make a dent.
How may I help?
You were saying?
Yeah?
Probably should have used the
Yes?
heal.
These uns are in for a walloping.
I'm listening. Might as well be hitting the water.
Yeah?
Almost there. Almost there.
Captain,
Hmm?
Stay behind. Can't make a dent.
Almost there.
Yes?
My dear, you just have to keep... He's
I'm
near
listening.
death. Okay, well, he's just bloodied. But he's close to near death. And you're back up.
What do you need?
Varith! Need something stronger.
I'm here.
you were saying?
You will live, Adair. 13 damage is nothing to shake a stick at. 18 damage is
orders?
nothing to shake a stick at.
Jesus, strike! On your feet, Adair!
Aye?
We've got this. We've got this. Don't worry about it.
Captain,
Switch to the sword. Run into battle.
can do.
Keep him occupied.
I'm listening. Ashiza, strike!
Oh,
Tell me.
he has two swords. I thought only Kirito knew how to do that. I thought it was a Kirito exclusive.
Ah, can't get a clean hit.
Tell me.
I'm listening. For the wrong Anui.
I'm here.
There's a walloping.
I'm here.
Captain,
We did it. Now this is going to be useless because I'm just going to use this to snoop.
you were saying? Aye, aye.
Combination of the vault has been divined. Diamond, ruby, ruby, sapphire, emerald. The rest is up to you and your friends do not disappoint me. So you know mercy if you caught, and you caught even less for me. Diamond, ruby, ruby, sapphire, emerald. Diamond, ruby, ruby, sapphire, emerald.
I'll take care.
We'll take that.
Yeah? Fear not the rapine. Lavaru be
You were
on
saying?
seek.
Fear not the reaping.
Can't get a clean
Yes?
hit.
Lavaru be on seek.
Bird.
What do you need?
This thing dead, really. Boom. Does anyone remember what the note says? Thank God I took it. Why did I think I had to memorize it? I was just thinking about that just in my head then. I'm like, why did I think I had to memorize the code?
Butler on second floor lounge trying to eat it again. Master will be displeased.
Can't hide from me.
See the wits of their eyes.
I mean, who got? You know what? I'm not doing this. We're not doing this. This feels like a bit of a... not a boring one, but a one I want to come back to. It's a stealth section, is what I'm saying.
So, read anything good lately?
A riveting essay on the properties of illusion. Oh, and Catabolt's treatise on the finer points of corrosives.
Ah, glad I asked.
What are you two talking about? Nothing? Are you really a merchant? Oh, there's a cat over there! Jules!
The sea is true home, not smelly mountain. What you want?
His name is Worthless Idiot. What are you doing out here?
Arkemir doesn't let Worthless Idiot outside after Worthless Idiot sprayed dung on stupid tablet. But Arkemir not home. So Worthless Idiot watches the ships come in, looks at all the tasty gulls.
You want to set sail and eat gulls? You're welcome aboard the Defiant. Eyes wide and moist saucers. A flap of the wings carries it closer to whisper in your ear.
How often you beat your crew, huh?
Doesn't whisper at all. The question still wings in your ear. I don't. Not yet, at least.
No beatings? None?
It blinked, struggling to encompass the idea.
I join crew? I join crew!
The imp flutters in an excited little circle. It points down at the dusty shape of the Queen Bereth and salivates at the sight of gulls landing at on the rigging of the Defiant. Yay! I got Worthless Idiot! Worthless Idiot is a decent navigator, which is, you know, kind of interesting. Who's my navigator? He's as good as Oswald is. You know what? Oh, Worthless Idiot, you're a navigator now. You're a chacky, you're a greedy primordial, but goddamn, are you good at your job? I think. Goddamn, I hope. I've just put you in that spot, so I really hope you are.
I'll take care of this.
Okay, what's this place like? You alright? An imp on your crew? Disgusting. Screw you. Worthless Idiot is a good friend of ours. Okay, this also looks like it might be a dungeon, so we're gonna save. I'm not saying that the Water Shaper's dungeon is gonna be guild is gonna be overflowing like a dungeon. I just think there's a chance. There's always a chance.
Takehu, you have shirked your duties for the last time, I say.
A guildmaster in fine robes stares down at a sizable blue-skinned Anurim before her. Students observe the exchange in a loose circle.
Guildmaster, be reasonable.
He tosses his Ainamon-like hair, which glows faintly as each bulbous strand settles in place.
I skipped one lecture to travel up the mountain. Still, the palace is closed until you present me before Onikaza.
He crosses his arms and raises one eyebrow. The murmurs of the crowd grow in volume.
You went alone. I asked for patience, but as usual, you make a trench out of a tide pool.
He pacifies their tone, suddenly cohesive on the outlookers. This sounds important, or controversial, or both.
Akira, it's always both where this one is concerned.
He nods toward Takua.
My patience wears thin, old shark. You have stifled me enough for one trip through Rakuhu's bowels.
In spite of this obvious age difference, Takua raises an instructive finger to the guildmaster. She flares her nostrils and takes a deep breath.
I say Ngati weeps at her petulant spectacle of a child.
He is a child of Nagati, Andra, goddess of the sea?
Akira, the significance is clearer to some than others.
He waves towards the guildmaster with the back of his hand.
For a water shaper who treasures his duty to the goddess, you spend too many days cavorting at the brothel.
The guildmaster sidesteps Takara and takes long strides away from the circle, sparing another glance at him. The crowd disperses.
Ugh, insufferable.
He sighs, smooths back his hair. He turns his attention to you with a raised brow.
Did you need something? Or is it enough to bask in perfection?
He grins and opens a palm, inviting you to speak. Water shaping sounds like a prestigious talent.
Well, through our connection to the gods, the Hawana mold water like it is clay, easing it into an assumed form.
Grinning, he adjusts his posture to assume a flowing, almost weightless stance.
We could sink every ship in Rauatai's fleet if they drew too close to the city, but some of us have gentler tastes.
He sighs and stands once more at ease.
Some of us see water shaping for what it is, a gift of divine expression.
So you're a water shaper?
Well, surely you have seen my works across Nekitaka.
He knits his brow with immediate concern.
Look to the antechamber of the Kahanga Palace for my Apple of Ngati, or to the luminous bathhouse for my Dance of the Wanton Priestess.
He folds his arms and nods towards the door.
For as long as there have been Hawana, there have been water shapers. But only since Tekehu has water shaping been art.
I take it you and the guildmaster don't get along.
Kira, I bring art to the Guild of Water Shapers, but they do not tolerate expression here. What I am is to blame, I say.
The godlike?
Just so. Blessed and cursed at birth, I say. Water shaping is Ngati's gift to the Hawana, and apparently I am too. Savior to the tribes.
Sounds like they put a lot of pressure on you.
The only question is, do I return to my duties, or while away a few hours in the bathhouse?
Consider your responsibilities first.
The guild can wait until I am good and ready to return.
Have you got something to tell the crown?
Kara, I sent the prince a missive and heard nothing back.
He crosses his arms and sighs.
He is a busy warrior in a time of peace, I say.
Well, back to my other
What
questions.
say?
Farewell. I don't know, if I want you, you're a bit arrogant. I don't want you on my ship. Bunch of water shapers. Hello, guildmaster.
You have questions for me. Speak up, I say.
Are you aware the water shapers have been assisting smugglers in the Undercroft?
Is that name supposed to mean something to me?
You note a small bead of sweat travel down her brow. She curls her finger and it instantly vanishes.
If what you're saying is remotely true, it would be a violation of our order, not to mention a breach of trust with the crown. I can take it from here. Better to keep such matters discreet.
It's nothing to me if water shapers want to help the Wapuru.
Oh, how very enlightened of you. But the crown holds us to a higher standard, and so do I.
Oh, sure. Tell me about the guild.
Akira, my pleasure. Water shaping is a talent bestowed on the Hawana by the goddess Ngati. Hariki was the first in recent memory to organize the talent into a series of teachable forms. What else would you like to know?
Where do you get their where do the water shapers get their power?
Our art is the yield of the Hawana's ancient covenant with the goddess. Our ancestors pledged to protect the luminous Adra, the islands, and the tribes. Ngati gifted us with the strength to keep our promise.
What do water shapers do exactly?
We control tides, prevent storm damage, and keep unwelcome ships at bay.
She gives a discomfort look.
Remember the tenets of iron.
Remember the Battle of Nakaro Atoll.
Lands to encounter on an enemy of the Wakanda will come to a head and where whatever warships decimated the 12 forces. In the aftermath, the Crown dispatched water shapers to sink their most prized weapon, the Tenet of Iron, as a reprise and a demonstration of power.
Lately, we have experienced an artistic revival of sorts, thanks to our star pupil, Takehu. We represent the best of Wana achievement, no small responsibility. Akira, speak.
Oh well. I chose the wrong thing. I could have gotten you to tell me more about what's happening. Oh, a person. Hello. A young Hawaiian holds out his hand as if to catch an incoming missile. He winces in concentration and an orb of water rises and floats mid-air. Drops drop down his nose. He flinches in an instant as the water loses shape and splashes on the ground. Crestfallen, he sighs and drops his stance.
Did you need something?
You seem to be having trouble.
I can feel the connection to Andra just like Myru taught me. But there's something missing. Maybe it's my form.
Sorry, I have no idea.
That's okay. Persistence is everything.
Wait, are they chanted? Pardon me? Oh, nothing here for me. Except the obvious character that I don't want in my group. Not that I don't want in my group, he just gave off the wrong impression, so I don't want to choose him yet. Ooh, they have palm oil. I didn't see that before. The weather is most foul today.
Offerings Payment for heads. It could be no simpler, I say.
An armored one turns and looks you up and down. She holds a motionless pose across a long, complimentary silence. Finally, she draws out a single pyre and balances the coin on the knuckles.
Tell me, are you someone who walks the path that coin lays out before you?
She arches her fingers in a wave, causing the coin to flip from one knuckle to the next. She seems enraptured by the motion. I enjoy getting paid, if that's what you mean.
Transmuting actions into payment is the alchemy that orders our world. All things turn on the axis of a coin bond.
She touches her brow with a free hand as she says the word. Her coin continues winding journey uninterrupted.
I pay bounties so that death can bring order to life. Would you help me continue the cycle?
What bounties do you have?
If you would forge a coin bond, I know of people on these islands who must die. Their fate is already decided. The coin wishes only to collect. Dugra the Ascetic is wanted for crimes against his monastic order. His people have made a coin bond for his death.
Okay.
The Orlan wanders the wilderness on the island of Crookspur, northwest of Nekataka.
I will turn with his head. Farewell.
Supplies! Get your supplies here!
So this is the spire, but that's story, and I don't want to do story yet. I want to go into the Temple of Death and see what's up with that. Bearing in mind that, like, the Pallid Knight is one of the people that's
So scary!
most talkative with me. I feel like it would be cool to go see if I could get something out of it, let's be honest. Hello, good sir.
Yes.
An ailing Anumun priest regards you with a curiosity. He coughs into a sleeve stained with splatters of silvery flecks.
Come closer to the altar. Come inside. The temple welcomes all to worship, most especially you.
The priest peers knowingly at the center of your chest, lips curl in an ardent smile, hands trembling. He touches a length of chain around his neck.
I ask only for no talking. Not until we pay our respects to Bereth, to Rikuhu. Let us pray.
I bow my head.
Deity of life and death, the endless devourer who encompasses all existence, hear this prayer, this voice chiming. I beseech you, Kohopa and Tangaloa, to ready this shell for sucking. Purify my soul in preparation for the
I like the
coming
word
of the
shucking.
next cycle. Digest all of my devotion. Swallow my sorrows, even the smallest swell, so I can be spit on the morrow. And Rikuhu, Bereth, my god and goddess both, the eels that churn in ceaseless cycle, the new and the next, and...
From life to death to life again, blessed be an end. Nodding fervently, he accepts your ending to the invocation. He presses his hands over his chest, touching the item tucked beneath his shirt, then raises his head. He cracks a frail smile.
All right. I will address your inquiries best as I can. So ask.
What was that about preparing your soul for shucking?
End of the turn. I'm nearing it. Been working hard, preparing for weeks. You know, to die. But first, I've got to leave guidance for my apprentice, the next in the cycle. Chosen to lead.
He sweeps a hand towards the stone tomes piled across the floor. You're dying?
Been wasting away for months. Can't say it's been easy, dying so soon. I thought about stopping a few times.
Why would you want to die soon?
Maybe you can see. I'm no death godlike. Bereth bestowed not one in my generation with a chime. Not the next, neither. A flawed messenger like me can't open the crypts. So my best chance is to die.
Tell me about the writing on these tomes.
Liturgies. Instructions for ritual preparations. When and how. Sermons. Some histories, too.
His fingers trail carefully across the stone as craggy as his skin.
All of this, it's our knowledge has gleaned through centuries of service. Now, I've got to leave it all behind for the next disciple.
Impressive altar. What else can this temple boast?
Under the temple, carved in the mountain's caverns, lies an extraordinary maze of catacombs.
I've always called it catacombs.
They're the hanging sepulchres, burial place for ancient Wana chieftains. The bodies are protected by Bereth's best, roaming always, plus the ways sealed by the deity itself.
His words catch in his throat and he curves forward in a spine-wrecking fit, hacking until he flush-faced. Fumbling a goat-skinned flask to his lips, he drinks until mildew silver liquid dribbles over and slacks his chin.
Better.
He wheezes, wiping a palm over his chin.
The timing's getting tighter. And there is one thing before the end. Something only one touched by Bereth can do.
You covet something in the catacombs, the ones you can't access because you lack Bereth's charm.
That's right. I've got no hope, but you do.
He tugs at a chain about his neck.
My eels, my infinity coil keeps rattling. Pendants resonating with your chime.
He presses the palm of his hand to the front of his chest. He stares, scrutinizing your face. His hands begin to tremble and his eyes widen.
I'd best not let this chance pass. There's a sacred text. The eulogy to Isaiah. It's been buried in the catacombs beneath the temple for centuries, next to his champions.
Hmm.
I need it. Of course, the tombs, they only open to the dead, or those bearing Bereth's chime.
Why do you need the eulogy?
It never was added to the tomes, but it holds the final clues for my death. It's my best chance. I prayed for decades, night to day and night again. Now, here you are, just in time. Means Bereth sent you to see to my success.
Oh, alright. I'll have a look for it then. Reese bobs his head from beneath his skirt. He untucks a stone-carved circuit. In the image of an eel, the pendant vibrates on the length of a chain, thrumming harder the closer it holds it to you.
You're my best chance. Or only, maybe. Take the coil. It'll open the crypts. Bring me a sayer's eulogy, and I'll teach you all I know of Bereth's arcana.
You mentioned something about undead in the catacombs.
The dead, with their souls, they roam still. The ones who were chosen by Bereth. Not everyone's born so blessed. Sometimes, instead, you've got to die for it.
I got some questions.
I'll tell you what I can.
What's the story of your Sura?
He's no Juana, nor a death god like neither, but he was a high priest of Bereth. His hair was a Diran, a hunter, chasing the undead 200 years ago. Read somewhere, one tome, he sailed to the Deadfire for a weapon, abhorrent to Bereth. Said the blade held a power most fearful.
His face flushed with fervence. His voice raises in volume as he speaks until his breath catches and he doubles over.
Issair fought hard for it, won the blade, but
and then died to the wounds and became Bereth's. Yeah.
Bereth kept him alive till he could make it to the temple's catacombs. His champions were the ones who wrote his eulogy. Later, they were buried in the sepulchres too.
How do I enter the catacombs?
You've got to go outside, on the lower walkway. Doors sealed up tight, though. Priests before me, all death godlikes, could open it. Door requires a coil, resonating with Bereth's chime. But I haven't met a death godlike in my time.
I'd like to know about the hanging sepulchres.
They're from the long-forgotten time, when there was only Juana living in the mountains. They got carved in even before the temple sprung up. Before there was Nekataka or a queen. They're well guarded, because not all of Bereth's dead like the rest in their graves. All right. I will address your inquiries best as I can.
This is a temple
ask.
This is a temple to Bereth, right? So who's Rakuru, Kopuhu, and Tagaloa?
The same. Your word, Bereth. Our word, Rikuhu. We worship the twin deal. The cyclic connection of the overworld and the underworld. Life and death. Life is Kohopa, and Tangaloa is death. Born starving, they devoured all living things, swelling larger each. When they'd swallowed all of existence, they tried to eat each other next.
At least they waited until everything else was eaten.
Now all things pass through their entrails. The end of one enters...
Cool. Anyone else want to talk to me? No? Anyone in here? Cool. We go in. Well, first off, we save, obviously, because we're going into a bunch of places where there's undead champions. A massive door looms before you. The edges are sealed so tight not a breath of air escapes them. Religious runes sprawl the length, carved deeply into the pitted stone. Gibberish. Don't even bother. She shakes her head, frowning. The door shudders and groans as you approach. I'd like to inspect it. With this. An elaborate etching spans the stone's width, carved faintly beneath several runes. It depicts a small crowd praying to a pair of giant eels that have coiled around the large door. And a Numan priest holds a disc near to the door's face. Religious artifact blessed by Bereth is likely necessary to open the entryway. As the eel's coil nears the door, the stone-carved circlet rattles in your hands. Wisps of your soul essence encircle the coil, then reach outwards. The tendrils curl towards the door, touching it, soaking it in a purple glow. A murmur, like Bereth's own welcome, whispers up from under your feet. The door begins to slide open, grinding down into the ground. I hope I don't have to fight them, because I don't know if I'd win. Is this stealing? Apparently not.
What did you find, Ishi?
Ooh, secret door. What? What's discipline used for? Fighters? I mean, 2 discipline is not insane, I guess.
What have we here?
Watch out.
What can I do you for?
A risen soldier.
Lavaru, be on
Your
seek.
orders?
Lavaru, be on seek. It is immune.
Aye.
What do I use on you? I guess this? No. Let's just hit him with a little attack. Get in there. Can you say that this is a follower of Bereth if it's not deciding to go into the cycle of life and death? That's the thing that gets me. The whole point is that you're supposed to go into the cycle of life and death.
That's the way.
That's the whole point of the wheel, right? That dude was kind of scary. Not denying.
What have we here?
I'll take care of this.
Was this nothing?
I know just it's done.
Exceptional heater shield. Nice.
I'll handle this.
Look, all I'm saying is that it gives me XP and it gives me things to sell. So I'm never not going to do it.
What did you find, Ishi?
Another door? No, it's not another door.
I'll take care of this.
What can I do you for?
With an armsman.
Son of a cur!
Wait, what? Why did they say something son of a cur?
How may I help?
Lava beyond seek.
Let's see what we found.
I don't know what we found. Oh, I pissed off somebody. Oh, it just hurt
What do you
itself.
You were saying?
It is funny that I activated that thing and it was just like, here's all the things that you could be missing. Jesus, 25 damage is not insignificant, eh? Oh god, there's another one. There's another two.
Yes?
Move closer. We hold this line.
Ashiza, strike!
Lagawa, you could... Ah, there's nothing you could do even if you did get there.
That's the way!
What do you need?
What do I need? Kinda would like you to just go over to here and just knock this guy off the floor. Divine Terror kinda sounds horrible.
How may I help?
What does frightened mean? Resolve power level can't use hostile abilities, eh?
They'll fall by my hand.
Yeah.
They do a lot of damage, eh?
Captain? I've got this, Captain!
It's immune to your damage.
Hmm?
Yeah, get him. Okay, Zotti, I'd love to use something on you, but I think what we'll do is we'll weak this guy. And then you'll go over here. What was that? Oh.
Tell me. I shall deal with this one.
So it's spreading, but it's not like spreading in a way that's like relevant in any capacity. Are they just immune to gunfire? yeah, they're just sort of sitting here to take damage at this point. Okay, they're not sitting here to take damage. They don't need. I don't need them for damage.
Lava be on sync.
Were you slowed in some capacity? You feel like you're slowed.
Tell me. They'll fall by my hand.
God, that frightened was scary.
Your orders?
I don't know, just live your life. You're not going to do any damage to him. What? How is that fair? I mean, he didn't do anything, so luckily that's fine, but...
Hey. Hey. Well, don't see why not.
What's in here?
What have we here?
Ooh! A stiletto! I like it. Is there anyone who can use stilettos? My only thinking would be maybe you. Negative. Okay, that's useless for us.
Could be a fight.
Happy to oblige.
Of course you're happy to oblige. It's just destroying this boy. We're gonna make sure if that they do somebody.
What did you find, Ishi? I've got this, Captain.
That dude's 2 levels higher than what I'm supposed to be. Excuse me? What are they? Okay, they're fine.
Hey.
Wait, did it do anything to him? No. Okay. My bomb! What was the point in putting that bomb down if you're just gonna move before it can do anything? Why am I taking 0 damage? Grave touch. Who's put the grave touch in me? That thing you did?
Arthik Worthen Roth.
I don't know. Hit this one.
Tell me.
I will tell you. Hit this one.
What do you need?
Here we go.
I'm listening.
Ah, you can shoot the shade. Of course, because guns are super effective against ghosts, but they're not super effective against skeletons. Well-known fact. Everyone knows that. Please don't say you're gonna blow up. Like, every person that I've seen that's been that body type has blown up. Like, without exception, every one of them has blown up.
Lavaru be on sync.
Oh? And here's me begging that you just don't blow up.
Captain. I've got this, Captain.
Yes, you have.
Yes?
You have actually got this. Nice. I could have done a bit more damage if I had put my mark on them first. Didn't matter in the end, but I could have. What's this about? Okay, I can't use our combat. What does this say? As blood seeps from a wound so deep, a death crones about this specular. Let silence fall in file warning to betake my priest in till Bevis new dark moor. After many a battle, when my mace has fate him, now I bind his wounds, and can watch only where he dies. This splits into odes written by Ispan and placed next to the tombs. Finding these tombs will be the next step. I read the tomb of Yusuf and Lady Virtue battle and behind him wielding a race. Right, okay. I can already see where this is going.
What have we here?
I'll take care of this.
If I'm supposed to be one level higher than I am right now, it meant that that archer was always supposed to be at least one level higher than you. Putting it out there. How is this place supposed to have existed before when, like, I'm assuming the head priests of the death of the, like, the death religion, they're going to be relatively powerful.
What did you find, Ishi?
But I don't think they're going to be at the level where they can take all of these dudes on their own, and they're the only ones that seemingly could go in. So are they just immune to being attacked by the undead? And even though I'm also functionally blessed? What is this? Build a Ridgestone, internally wandering. Inspect the skeleton. Spread about over remains of a musty base. Okay, yeah. Okay. So I need the other one. And then I'm assumedly gotta fight them.
Happy to oblige.
I see. Okay. That's a lot of skeletons.
No can do.
What do you mean, no can do?
Arthek Worthen Roth.
Yes?
Yeah, I would like you to cast, this? It's time for every single skeleton in existence to attack. Although this one's different.
Yeah?
Stay behind me.
And that one's dead. You know what, I want to move my stance. Oh, okay, my stance is on the one I wanted.
Death is the true atonement.
Lagawa?
Death take you! That's the way!
Oh, damn it, I chose the wrong one to shoot.
Ashiza, strike!
Oh. Oh, more skeletons.
Yeah.
Yeah. All of them are dead.
Oh?
I forgot that that ability inherently can just do that. Get rid of you.
I'm listening.
Yeah, that didn't do anything.
Yes?
Ligara, you are gonna hold... You're gonna kill this one.
Yeah?
Adir, you're gonna hold this one back. Why did that one die? I genuinely don't know why that one died. I assume I had a damage over time that I had on them in some capacity. Oh, more of them.
What can I do you for?
Okay, Adir gets an attack before this thing does. Okay.
Get threshed!
Oh?
Well, let's be Adir. Let's get rid of that one.
What do you need?
No, no, no. Arcane Dampener probably wouldn't do too much to me. But even though it wouldn't do too much to me, doesn't mean I want you to do it.
You were saying?
Yeah, I was saying, bleed this skeleton. Seemingly it wasn't immune to it.
What can I do you for? No can do.
You mean no can do? Show me you can do it. Do we have any more coming? Doesn't seem like it. Forgotten Mausoleum. I've got a feeling this is where the other one is. I'm hoping they have a shield. No, a sword and a shield.
What did you find, Ishi?
I'll take care of this.
Actually, okay, yeah. Ooh! Why would you ever wear this? Who would you put this on?
I'll handle this.
Nae ought to be bragging needless now, but 'tis important that I keep con how full of life and strong and devout Ysela wis and for Bereth priest. The Gither by his side in glorious battle fought to Bereth's honour, a gutted countless undead with my spear, for Nihod twinneth years in the fort to keep shut the gates of hell. Surely they will crash open with his passing.
Could be a fight.
Well, based on what I'm seeing here, maybe you were right. Maybe with his passing came...
Arthek Worthen Roth.
Lava beyond seek.
Yeah?
Yes, I am just standing in front of it and...
Ain't you got the decency to die?
Don't you got the decency to die?
That's the way.
Speak freely.
Yeah, I'd like you to shoot this... No, okay.
Happy to oblige.
I'm here.
May I be a candle in the night.
Lava beyond seek.
Yeah?
Speak freely.
You can do nothing. I'm being free about that. But we think his friend dying means that he loses, like, for lack of a better word, coherency?
It'll be a fight.
Oh, for goodness
Happy
sake.
to oblige. All thick, worthen raw.
Tell me.
These are the priests who, for all intents and purposes, are going against their god by doing this. Still retain some divine powers. I find it relatively interesting.
You were saying?
You think I can shoot you? Nope.
Happy to oblige. Lavaru, be on seek.
Drop a pillow on him.
No mercy.
Your orders?
Do whatever you want.
I'm here. I'm afraid not.
Oh, the pillar's not going to do anything now. We're out of here. If we can't see the tombs, then they can't break out of them. What's this? It's a way out? The tunnels? Oh, I don't like that. I'm gonna go through the main entrance. I got nothing to hide. I've come here apparently for a good reason. Whether it actually is a good reason is incredibly unlikely. The skeleton stands rigid as a stone and just as strong, eternally warding the crypt beyond. Lady of Vigils. Your voice clangs through the caverns and echoes again and again as the air around you grows heavy. A toll, a death knell. Fadewin, a toll, a death knell. Fadewin, Lady of Vigils. A dark essence plumbs up, coalescing into the air, then it curls, sifting slowly into the skeleton's mouth. Empty eye sockets alight with flames. The skeleton shuddles and rattles, head bowing forward. Its soul essence seeps into the door's seal. The skeleton stands rigid as a stone and just as strong, eternally warding the crypt beyond. The skeleton's chest is bowed on towards from pride. Its stout-boned hands clutch the haft of a heavily adorned but battle-worn spear. Above the skull, an eroded engraving on the wall depicts a man standing triumphant under a great gate. Call out his name, the Lord of Helden Gate. Your words reverberate in the darkness, beckoning the skeleton back to life. Orthwin, Lord of Helden Gate. The sound becomes a thrum, riding the air as its soul essence coalesces and curls around you. It pricks along your skin before smacking into the skeleton's mouth. Empty eye sockets alight with flames. The skeleton shudders and rattles, head bowing forward. Its soul essence seeps into the door's seal. Hello? The towering skeleton straightens his spine, and the sounds of his bones shifting and rattles around the cavern. A gilded sword rests strapped to his back, and in his hands he grips a massive flail with a heavy skull for a striking head.
Watcher!
Watcher! Twin fires flicker in the pits of his blackened eye sockets, burning with a deadly intent.
Been more than a middling life worth since my flails got bathed in bloody gore.
Long and last. Is a right fine pleasure jawing with someone who cons proper prose.
Same to you, my noble sir. 'Tis rare and seendal for a kinsman to cross my brood these undead days. What's a bra happening?
but I still have a prestation to uphold. You can't, aye?
Hey, that's great. Somebody else does Isselmir's funny country talk.
He glowers menacingly.
Speak, then perish. Listen, you've a cause from Berith to fare here.
The Death Knight drags the the spiked skull helm, the head of his immense flail over the ground, gouging the stone at his feet. Then he hafts the flail's chain over his boned shoulders. I mean, you know, disturbance, but I'm on a mission of utmost importance. The skeleton stands still as death, magic bellowing around him, burning up the air. For several moments he only stares, and his teeth clack loudly as he lifts the flail from his shoulders, swinging it short of your throat.
Then speak clear and true to what you rant. A button your next and last breath.
I am not here for that which you protect, Death Guard of Berith.
You're learned in the Berathian rites. You know how I serve my duty even in death.
With a bone-popping nod, he drops the flail down to the crater on the ground.
Aye. Stay your death, then I will.
I must take the last stone tablet of your eulogy to the High Priest of Berith.
Aye then. I'll allow it. They priests need to be keeping the sacred rites of Berith alive. There it lies in my burial grave.
Farewell. Can I take that? Cool. Well, it was nice meeting you. I don't really care about what you're guarding. It'd be a cool flail if I took your flail, but I'm not going to take your flail because that would be a bit mean. Take all that you need and nothing more. I've been constantly going in my mind trying to think of a way of finishing the rhymes, and I couldn't.
Coming along well, is he? It can be dangerous down there. So I read. I never went yet, but I will after I die.
Did you know he's become a Death Guard?
Had heard, but knew no. Is it true? Isair is a Death Guard. So, under the right duress, it can be done.
Are you sure duress is what it takes?
How better to beseech Berith for such an honor, if not through throes of a sacrificial death? I think the pain of dying's got to be a part of it. Purity of the offerings the rest.
You want to become a Death Guard? That's why you're preparing a ritual to kill yourself?
Yes. The fate that awaits me. Then I will walk within the catacombs beneath the temple. Finally, I'll be one of Bereth's chosen, blessed for always.
May your god have mercy on your soul.
We gotta get this fella to a brothel.
Good luck with that. Hope I don't see you on the other side.
Why do this? Surely you're more valuable to Berith alive and leading the flock.
Value and worth are not the same, no.
Slanting you a feeble smile, the priest checks the remainder of his nearby hourglass. He uncorks his goat-skinned flask and chokes down a deep swig.
He will speak again, after my acolyte has gouged my heart from my chest. The cutting and the chants will work.
Head tipped back, he closes his eyes as we can hear the chanting already.
You'll see. All right. I will address your inquiries best as I can.
I've acquired the
So
stone
ask.
tablets containing the eulogy.
Give them here.
His arms quiver from the weight of the stone tablets as he sets them down, his hands scan the grooved words.
Truly, you are Bereth's champion. Yet you will not die soon. There is work ahead for you. I set these aside for you. Old keepsakes from another time. Bereth holds you close. Perhaps in helping you.
He trails off, leaving the thought unfinished. Farewell. He's definitely just gonna die and then nothing's gonna happen. Right. The diplomacy, survival, stride, increase with survival. My survival isn't the best, but diplomacy and survival being up is huge. This thing, this headwear, I'm not really sure who I'll put it on. Maybe you? Constitution? Oh, Constitution goes on you. But oh, it's not a headband. I thought it was a headband. This can go on you. You occasionally go into the fight. Honestly, with you, you've got these two swords that you use. I swear I have better swords for you. I just type in sword. Yeah, I have a Watcher's blade. You can use the Watcher's blade. And you can also use an exceptional sword. It's just strictly better than what you're using. Do we have a better gun for you? You're using an arquebus at the moment. I don't have a better arquebus.
Suits me, don't you think? Yes, of course.
Obviously, normally, we won't be in a situation where you need to go into melee. But if you are going into melee, great.
Ishi's crap is harder to get out of leather than tar. This is the second time he's gotten my boots.
It's a phase. He's just trying to cozy up to you, Firefly.
Well, I was sneaking him some extra seeds. Can you make him target who he poops on? 'Cause I got someone in mind.
This sounds like a story. Tell me everything.
I love that they call each other names. Do we do this? We had this one before we had the other one. Let's have a look at all the ones quickly. We could do the frickin' Family Pride one, but I don't know. I think we should just go in here and do the quest. Because why not, right? Animancers, just random animancers. We're supposed to go to the top? No? Okay.
Merla. Burned. Well, that won't do it all.
Do I know this person? She looks familiar. From her unkempt hair to her agitated pacing, he gives off the air of a restricted chaos. He waves you over with a few motions.
Castor sent a runner ahead of you. Guess he's excited about all this. He did not mention sending over one of the Deadfire Company soldiers. If you're here to do some spying, so be it. I need your help all the same.
I'm not... Next time I'm staying downstairs.
Did Castle say what all of this is about? Never mind, I'll explain. It's the Adra, of course. everything's been about the Adra. We've catalogued a number of interesting properties unique to luminous Adra, but there are some very specific qualities we are investigating. Qualities that a Watcher happens to be uniquely suited to exploring. You're just what we're missing.
There aren't any needles involved, are there?
No, nothing invasive. You'd just be putting your Watcher's gift to use. Here, I'll explain. Luminous Adra has special effects upon Kith. Even to the humblest, it offers some small improvements. Rejuvenation, vitality, the kind of thing you sell to people back home, nay? But what about those who have already harnessed their own essence? Consider the talented Cutpurse, for instance, who can cross a room by slipping briefly into another place.
The world between.
Luminous Adra holds enormous quantities of essence, the kind of energy we can't replicate or restore. And these formations have a kind of connection to each other, across the in-between.
Like a fast travel.
I believe we can harness this connection and your natural abilities to transport a person across great distances in a moment.
Your theory is sound. I've used the Ardra to track someone before.
Oh, good. You've done some experimenting on your own. A curious mind is a happy mind, I say. Can't mope about ghosts all day. We've collected a number of illuminating readings, and our machines are ready to harness the Adra's essence. But for the moment, we are effectively blind when it comes to targeting the next pillar. Now, if someone were capable of sensing that essence in the in-between, even of manipulating it, someone like a Watcher, for instance.
You want me to use my connection to the Ardra? I could target a specific pillar.
Precisely right. We've had luck with shorter jumps, but those were as much spellcraft as science. The idea is for you to focus on the next connection point. The machine will use that new link between the Adra veins to create a tether, as well as provide the energy for you to jump effectively. What's really exciting is, so long as you are holding that connection open, your companions can jump alongside you.
Or they could hold things down here, make sure it's safe for you to come back.
That's exactly what I would say, Adair.
The next pillar is due east of here, in the middle of a farm. It's not as tall as this one, but you shouldn't have any trouble finding it. Oh, and don't worry, we paid the farmers.
Alright, let's do it.
Gelarde, very well. You stand there. Ansel, the machine. All right, Watcher. Remember, focus on the beam of light. It ought to be like stepping through a door. And remember, don't...
And remember, don't... Nothing.
I knew those damned animancers would be the end of us.
What are you talking about?
I wouldn't touch that if I were you.
What, the glowing orb of... Holy damn, that scared the life out of me. Don't play a loud sound when I'm not looking.
What can I do you for?
There's a scourging blight here I could do with you dealing with.
Lavru, be on
You were saying? For the homeland.
Shoot it with a gun.
I'm here.
Shoot it with several guns. I don't like the sound. I don't like the sound. It scares me. It's dead. Drop a pillow on it. Drop a pillow on his body.
You up there, run!
We have to go. Can't. No, please.
Jesus.
Help!
Halt!
We kill it before it gets a turn. Well, not gets a turn. I mean, like,
Yeah?
has the ability to do anything.
Hey,
Because it technically could
that
get a
wasn't half
turn but be
bad.
knocked down. Okay, what are we dealing with it?
I see the wits of their eyes.
Okay, right, this is gonna be... What the heck is that thing? The Soul Collector. I don't like that one bit.
Arthek Worthen Roth.
Alorth, stay back here and be an a deer and not be a deer, but you know what I mean.
Hmm?
We hold the line. Really thought they'd get closer, if I'm being honest.
Speak freely.
Okay, here's me speaking freely.
Yeah?
Oh, they're doing nothing, are they? Well, maybe they take the shots. Maybe they take the Storm's Rage that we couldn't stop.
Oh?
Alorth, be a deer.
What can I do you for? Get threshed.
Speak freely.
Yeah, sure. This thing needs to die. No, they got nothing. Oh, I'm gonna die. Why did I choose to run into this fight?
Happy to oblige. Arthek Worthen Roth.
Tell me.
Yeah, Alorth, I'm gonna need you to, No, that's a bad thing. Just necrotic him.
Hey.
I'm listening. I've
shoot
got
that
this,
thing dead.
Captain.
I don't like that this thing is just standing here, menacingly. Okay, that's it's immune to that.
Tell me.
Yeah, okay.
Happy to oblige.
That thing is freaking me out by doing nothing. The fact it's not doing anything is more scary than it actually doing anything.
Lavru, be on
Speak freely.
Does that make any sense?
Yes?
What do you need?
Stun this thing. I don't know what it's doing, but I don't want to see it.
How may I help?
No mercy!
What can I do you for?
Hit him again.
Lavru, be on seek.
Hmm?
Your orders?
I don't know what this thing is, but I don't like it.
I reap what I sow.
It's made out of jelly, and jelly is never a good thing to have stuff made out of.
Fear not. That dog won't hunt.
I'm here.
Absorb health. That's terrifying.
Lovely. I cannot whack him any harder.
I'm listening.
Why did it only start doing that now?
Yes.
Oh, it absorbs max health.
What do you need?
I'm on it.
Yes? Indeed.
A worm formed from tessellating blocks of bismuth rises before you, and from out that wall just juts a face, at least 3 anomu high, and it hangs open in a silent shout, eyes wide. A damp, frigid wind screams between the rocks. It carries whispers in its wake and chills you to the core.
What have we here?
Oh, Rhyme God, isn't he the god of end?
A wayward watcher has wandered into my realm. Whatever should I do with you?
The god chuckles, a sound like boulders crashing down a mountainside.
You did not receive an invitation to my realm, Herald of Barath. Tell me, why should I not grind your soul to dust?
It could be useful to you.
But I have no need for a vassal. Everything I desire, I do for myself. Embrace oblivion with open arms, Watcher.
The chill winds you first felt when you entered this place pick up. It becomes a deafening cacophony, a shriek so loud and so sharp it might tear the very bones from your skin or shred your soul to cobwebs tatter. Wait! Your cry echoes out into the rawn. Slowly the wind dies and the cold abates.
Do you fear dissolution after all? How droll, as much as it would delight me to scatter your soul. You belong to Barath. I will spare you that fate. For now.
That was alarming.
As intended. Now, on to the matter that brought you here. Your Animancer friends meddle in things beyond their comprehension. Were I not the generous creature I am, you would have died. Be sure to tell the Animancers that they have failed, and that they have drawn my gaze. I will not hesitate to obliterate them if they irritate me again.
I'll do as you ask.
Of course you will. You might prepare yourself, Watcher, for something wondrous is on the horizon. Eothas will usher in an age glorious in its brevity.
What does that mean?
You will soon learn. In the meantime, enjoy the world as you know it while you can. And do send my regards to your Animancer friends.
It fades into nothing. Only the wind remains.
Pretend that was completely normal.
Watcher, can you hear me?
You raise your head to find yourself surrounded by anxious faces. She withdraws her fingers currently prodding at your temple and nearly stumbles backwards.
Oh, thank the gods. Thank Helia. Merla, you had us in a panic.
She sets a hand to her chest and fans herself with the other.
I don't have to tell you it didn't work. The current spiked and you went completely still. Breathing, but nothing else. We sent for the physician. Myself, I was about to try throwing some water in your face. What happened? Did you feel any pain? Do you remember anything?
I think I ended up in the beyond. She raises a brow, but the other Animancers look at you with curiosity and even awe.
What was it like?
Cold. Weird. When you speak, one of them prods you gently with a copper rod. You hear that device in the hands, you give a high-pitched whine. Well, now what?
Sientere, Watcher, truly. It seemed we sent your mind further afield than intended, and without the rest of you in tow. Not entirely outside our predictions, but not the result we wanted. We have stipend for volunteers. You're welcome to the sum of it. I hope it goes some way toward earning your forgiveness. Just as I hope this hasn't put you off helping us. We just have to adjust the current, give you a chance to control your flight, for want of a better word. We're all very glad you're in one piece. We'll have a look at the machines, figure out what went wrong. Until then, I'm sure our friends at headquarters will want an update. And to see I haven't done you any permanent harm.
I probably should have mentioned
we'll
the
send word
rhyme
when
guard
we're ready
thing.
here.
But that's us done for today. Hope everyone's had a good time. I think we haven't had that much done, but it was fun stuff. I love the Death Guard. That actually, I kind of did do a no morally grey decision one, right? I guess giving him the tome that he's going to use to kill himself to try and make a Death Guard is probably a bit morally grey. But generally, I think we did okay. I won't see you this Friday, as I said, because I won't be here. But I will see you on Monday for whatever we feel like. Next Wednesday for more of this. And next Friday, well, not this Friday, the Friday after, for more Guild Wars 2. But until then, bye-bye.